How did Phyllo send me I mean, Phyllo, is that really you? Let's see. Theta bequeathed insatiable mysteries, huh? I'd better get going. What is that? The Great Temple of Carleon Maeve. What's going on? Is that where Phyllo is? Phyllo. Huh? This Phyllo. There's no player there. It's empty.
This is Phyllo's last will. He left it for you.
Antares!
Before he died, the real-life Phyllo left me his character and a message.
So you knew Phyllo, old man.
As I'm sure you know, Phyllo was a knowledgeable old man. I've left you the 8 Phases Sacrament, the lost weapons, just as his will instructed.
Huh?
As for all of the rest, I'm sure you know better than I do. There. Go take the lost weapon that's behind Phyllo's character. It's Phyllo's last will. To acquire this lost weapon, you will need to present the required number of Adler's keys to the altar. And show your power at the same time. I have no idea what will happen. Whenever you're ready, come back and we'll begin.
Let's go! Bring it on! This is it!
Ready? Let's go! I'll do what I can! Pretty much what I expected.
is this feeling? I can feel Phyllo's spirit. With this power, Thanks, Phyllo.
It seems you've shown your power and provoked a sacrament or something. But don't ever forget, power isn't what moves people. It's your heart that wields the power.
The crowning ceremony, huh? I'm really not in the mood for a party. I'll need to talk to the event NPC over in Makanu's Harbor District. Thank goodness Adelie was healed. I wonder if she'll come to the party.
Has there always been a place like this in Moontree's headquarters? So, Sakaki, what did you mean by a job?
Adelie, it's a very important job. It is a task necessary to realizing the ideals of Moontree.
Moontree's...
Can I depend on you, Adelie?
Yes, of course! I'd do anything for you.
Good girl. Listen well, Adelie. You must atone for your sin. The sin you have committed.
Sakaki? That sound... I can hear it. That sound is... Sakaki, we have to leave here. It's too dangerous.
Open your ears. Listen well, Adelie. That sound is ringing for you. The sound of cleansing. And this is the room of penitence. Now, you're going to confess everything! The arrogance, ostentation, and fear that lies beneath your mask. Confess it all! Show me the small, diminutive self that hides under your pretty little character.
Sakaki? This is...
You must atone for all your sins.
What?
Surely by now you must know how many victims were born from your regrettable mistake. Whose fault was it that the IDA server was created? That was a terrible incident. Good, virtuous players unable to fight back, sent to the darkness of a coma after being PK'd one by one. It's all well and good that Haseo and the others were able to bring them back safely. But if they had failed, things would have gotten much worse.
But that was...
Whose fault was it that Bordeaux drowned in power? Is that so? If she hadn't been infected while in the IDA server, she wouldn't have ended up that way. That's right. It's not just Bordeaux, is it? What about Alcaide?
I didn't...
That's true. Bordeaux was the one who PK'd her, not you. You're not to blame. But think about it. What if Bordeaux had not been infected by Ida? Wouldn't Alcade have been spared from her coma? And if that had been the case, Haseo would never have grieved. But Haseo did grieve, didn't he? Whose fault was it? Can you tell me the answer, Natalie? What's that? I can't seem to hear you. Please, allow me to remember in your stead. Now, whose fault was it?
Please, stop!
Ah, I remember now. It was you. It was all your fault, Adelie. Deny it or not, the answer is the same. But you already know that, don't you? Just who is to blame? Yes, that's right. It was always you.
Because of me.
Yes. Everyone suffered because of you.
But I tried so hard.
And yet, it always backfired.
Sakaki,
There you go again. Always seeking my aid and comfort.
But I've only got you, Sakaki.
Very well, Adelie. As you wish. I shall pardon you completely. No matter how much the world may hate you and loathe you, I will always be the only one to need you.
Sakaki.
Therefore, you must obey me and my wishes. And if you ever leave me, you will be plunged into the darkness of eternal solitude. You don't want to be alone, do you? People will always seek out the warmth of others. There is no one who can truly survive entirely on their own. Close your eyes, Adelie, and relax.
A star weeps and crumbles. The warriors celebrated here today have defeated the very stars to stand at the top. Now let us praise them. Praise their bravery for once again choosing the difficult path. Now climb. Let those few and strong who have sought greater heights climb the stairs of glory. Allow me to introduce the new Emperor, Team Haseo! And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to present the awards.
Congrats.
This concludes the crowning ceremony. Please relax and enjoy yourselves.
You've defeated Sirius. We've now seen the difference in power between one who is trapped by desire and one who is supported by faith.
kind of tired. I think I'll be by myself for a bit. Olvan never made it to the party today. Neither did Adley. Come to think of it, I didn't see any Moon Tree members.
Haseo?
Adley! You're here. Is the Moon Tree job... Oh. Adley.
Haseo! There you are!
What's wrong? What's with all the pale faces?
Something bad has apparently happened at Moontree.
Something bad?
Please allow me to explain. Sakaki has betrayed Lord Zelkova. Moontree's headquarters have been overtaken by Sakaki's followers. Zelkova was PK'd and is lost.
A guild dispute? Isn't that something you should just take care of yourselves?
If it was just a regular PK, you might be right.
Huh?
We just got a call from Master Yada. A strong Ida signal was confirmed, coming from inside Moontree's headquarters area.
Ida.
Zelkova was PK'd in an area with an Ida signal, and his whereabouts are unknown.
Which means that...
Yes, there's a possibility he'll become a lost one.
Master Haseo, may we request your assistance, please?
Why are you asking me?
Lord Zelkova always said, if anything ever happens to me, call on Haseo.
Me?
Please, Master Haseo, I beg you.
Tell me exactly what the situation is at Moontree headquarters.
The inside. It's like a nightmare. Adley. No, it may not even have been her. She attacked Lord Zelkova like she'd been hollowed out, or controlled.
Adley attacked Zelkova?
Black orbs came and attacked all of us. And those possessed by the orbs began attacking each other.
Ida's effect on emotions.
Kaede, did you notice anything else about Adley that you can tell us?
Notice anything? Wait. Come to think of it, I think I saw those black orbs around Adley's body too.
Oh no!
Looking at the situation, it seems most likely that she has also been infected by Ida. Let's go. We can't afford to lose an Epitaph user candidate.
No.
Haseo?
It's not just Adley. I refuse to let anyone else become comatose. I won't let it happen. I won't lose anyone ever again.
Right.
Haseo, let's go back to town.
All right then. We'll all make preparations and meet at the Chaos Gate?
Right. Let's hurry.
warp? What's going on?
Well, it looks like Ida doesn't like us much, doesn't it?
Hi.
It just means that Ida's grown, enough to select players it wants to imprison in an area.
You're kidding.
Right now, Moontree's headquarters has been turned into a small-scale Ida server. And unlike last time, where it merely picked players at random, now, it's choosing specific players, according to its own will.
Choosing players? For what? What does it want from them?
According to Master Yada, the last Ida server was only to observe. And this one is to experiment.
Experiment on what? Us?
Ida has interacted with the epitaphs in a variety of ways. Attaching to me and making my epitaph go berserk. Controlling entrance and observing people. And most recently, absorbing Adeli's epitaph, growing in strength, and creating the Ida server. It is clear from these events that Ida possesses an interest in the epitaphs. Ida desires the epitaphs.
Epitaphs call Ida, and Ida calls epitaphs.
Of course. And now that we've taken back Adeli's.
Which is why it's trying to get it again.
Yes. If we don't do something soon, Adeli might just get swallowed up, player and all.
But epitaph users have at least some resistance to Ida, don't they? So then...
Have you forgotten? She hasn't yet opened her eyes as an epitaph user.
Of course. That would make Adeli the perfect target for Ida.
Damn it. We have to hurry.
Aseo. You got something when we escaped from the Ida server, didn't you?
What's this? Ovan 01. Ovan? Yeah.
Give it to me. With this, Master Yada will find a way to let us enter Moontree's area. I'll send you an email once it's ready, so make sure you're ready when the time comes.